Good morning. Welcome to Occam's Razors Gardening, Cooking and Canning. And this is this morning's growth progress on the garden. Let's go in and have a look. Raspberry bush coming along. Well, it's been eating the raspberry bush. Are we seeing a return of the Japanese beetles? No problem. I have a trap for those. Now, as usual, we make our way to the compost pile. Pick up the lemon I threw here this morning. And look at the fantastic growth of the potato. Remember, so these potatoes were thrown in here. Extra potatoes I had left over from last year that I didn't eat because they turned green. Never eat green potatoes. They're bad for you. They have a toxin in them that it's not good for you. Anyways, I tossed them in here, planted the others, and you'll see the biggest potato plant that I have going is barely a quarter this size. Yeah. Now, this little tree over the compost pile will be giving us some red berries soon. Not edible, just for the animals. Now, as we approach into our flower patch, we have our peppers hidden within, and the tomato getting used to their potted life. Now these two pepper plants that I bought here, ahead of all the other peppers going to sale, they're taking their sweet time. You'll see the other peppers are starting to bud already with little peppers. Now these are all getting ready to flower. We had the first one here flower yesterday. Here's our other tomato plants doing fine. Yeah. Mosquitoes trying to make a meal out of me. Now look at these, eh? We just potted these and they're already budding. Look at that, already getting little peppers. Outstanding. Now our peonies are coming out. They should be in bloom soon. We'll see when we get to the other end of the row here. They're already blooming. Look at these, a little more peppers. Yeah. And nothing yet. Yeah, we'll be getting some these tiger lilies, I believe. And look at this. Look at this. I'm getting ready to unfurl. Wow. This one too. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Well, let's start by swiping some more mosquitoes off me. There we go. And I'm disappointed. Even the extra seed potatoes that I purchased, that I put in. Okay, there's one. Nothing. Well, okay, let's look at our beans. Hey, look at this. Look at this BS going on here. Just completely destroying them. Well, I did put down a little bit of a baking soda yesterday. What's going on here? Look at these. Just dying. Well, I did plant some more beans. Let's hope they come up. Because as soon as they come up, we get some of this going on. And this. And this. These two here might make it. And those two. That's a really bad year for beans so far. Oh well, plant lots. Meanwhile, our peas are doing the pea thing. And meanwhile, our other potatoes are all coming up. You see now here, like where the little seed potatoes that I put in, to augment for the fact that the green potatoes I put in from last year didn't come up. So I should be seeing some of this in the corner lot. I only see one. Okay. Meanwhile, the onion patch is onioning along. All those little onion seeds that I've allowed to flourish. I'm slowly weeding around them and get some onions. And even in the divider path between the boxes here, I'd let some garlic go to seed and just let the seeds go everywhere. And I have all these garlic shoots. As well as some here in the corner of the bed. We'll be digging that up this year. See what we get out of that. Now, if anyone watched the video yesterday, you will remember that the carrots were not this fuzzy. And they are today. Look at you. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, of course, price of food climbing again at the grocery store. So as these zucchinis start to produce, and you start eating zucchini every day in various different ways, usually, you know, barbecued, the rest pickled. I'll walk into the grocery store and I'll look at the squash that I get out of my garden being sold there. And not my squash, you know, a squash like it. I look at the price and I think, you know, there we go. That's what my work was worth to me for the whole summer. Just simply putting in some seeds into the soil and tending them. And here are 3 old ladies in the corner. Well, soon to be old lady plants. If you keep going well. And what's this? Look at this. That's not good. I'm really gonna have to make the turmeric mixture and start spraying the plants. Okay, and our other squashes. It's insanity. Insanity! And look at these, eh? This is how they seed. And our other patch of peas, all planted at the same time, all still doing just as well. Well, my squashes still doing okay. Yeah, as we look, as you can see, I've encapsulated that whole area. I'm expecting them to climb. You get quite the amount of squashes by doing this vertical farming. All right, well, let's go look at the front and see how that's doing. See there? Maybe I shouldn't have given these guys banana juice. Look at this. I've never seen so many of these grow so big. Now, can we smell the flowers this morning? Yes. They're not as fragrant as they were 2 days ago. And yesterday, I couldn't smell them over the smoke coming in from the west. The Western Canada, that is. But it is hazy this morning instead of sunny from the smoke. You can't smell the smoke. Okay. Well, these are still slowly coming open, very slowly. And our little flower is doing okay. Okay. This one still. Squash coming along slowly. Now he doesn't get a lot of sun back there, so he'll grow a little slower until he can climb past the other plants. Any of the other squashes I planted? Now this one is progressing nicely, this sunflower. And so is this squash. And so is our corner one. Ah, there we go. So I got a little faucet here. The house came with. It's very nice, very handy. Just put a little soaker hose going around through the front bed. Quick and easy way to water the plants at night. But as a marker, you can see this. They're starting to climb. The morning glories are climbing. What a patch. What a patch of morning glories. Right, let's look at the bird shit berry bush. Soon, my fellas. Look at this. Hey, very soon. Very soon, we will be harvesting berries twice a day for about 3 weeks and making jam. Right on. We'll see you next time at Occam's Razors, gardening, cooking, and canning. See you later. Bye-bye.